Oh yeah, almost 2 years. A good week and that's good. It hasn't been a good week for me. It was really tiring, so I'm glad that it is weekend. You're walking, you're working, you're exhausted, but I'm pretty sure you're happy to be able to walk again, right? Weekend was better. Okay, that's at least something. I hope this... I mean, if you guys have seen Robocop, you know what this game is all about. It's shitty B-movie crap, but it is highly entertaining, as violent as well. It's dumb fun. Nah, we just had more or less a vote. We'll play the weird Smart Bear game next time, most likely. I will continue it, but today it will be gonna have the violence. Yeah, if a Robocop game does not have violence, it's not a Robocop game. New main campaign. All saves will be lost. That's fine. That's fine. Normal. Let me know how well or how bad it... You buy that for $1. Yes, the Smart Bear game was entertaining.
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP.
Oh, it is indeed intriguing.
And running the Detroit Police Department.
That's where you put it.
Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
I have to upload the bot to YouTube. I forgot to do that.
There seems to be a
disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move! Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly.
Thanks for saying hi and subscribing.
Out to the new guy.
Would be cool if you could stay, but
it seems that you're
I
to
totally understand.
This great city
Doesn't always work. So thanks for saying hi.
That the Torchhead
See you with the Smart Bear game next time.
You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of. Let's get you up here.
Work tomorrow. Well, make the best of it.
Officer Howard, to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy. Us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
This is a weird game as well. I'm not gonna lie. You seem to be able to hear that. Otherwise, I probably would have heard complaints. Is the balance, is that okay? It's rather loud for me, but... levels should be okay for you guys. The graphics are fine. The humans are not great, but Robocop looks amazing. The city looks pretty good. I just hope it's running stably. It's not the best optimized game, but yeah. Closer. Yeah, I mean, Robocop is the important bit, so.
The ground's shaking. Judgment Day's here.
Oh, do I have subtitles on? I think I did, right?
Hey, handsome, we're here for the show. Go get him, Robo.
You're here for the show? Okay. You'd hate to disappoint, right?
Just another day in old Detroit. I'm telling you, this town is going to hell. Like we're not there already.
I just love those police cars. I guess it's just me.
I can see your lady is still quite shaken up. I'll get one of the paramedics to check on her.
Oh, don't bother. She's only Jonesy.
This is made by the same people that made the Terminator Resistance game. And you all know how I love that, so... it's basically the same, but another franchise. Love it.
Ran the plates.
You should know by now when it comes to evidence, we're hoarders. Attacking the media? Ain't there nothing sacred anymore?
Squish! Oh, I can't squish the dead bodies. Damn it. Oh, kitty. Hey. Don't you dare. Motherfucker. And I can't pull my gun on it. Damn it. I have not seen that before. Played this. This was like part of the demo.
If it keeps on like this, we're gonna run short of body.
Never seen the cat there.
I'm gonna give you 10 milligrams of diazepam to make you comfortable.
Oh, don't be cheap, honey. Make it double.
Make it double. Say helicopter.
We can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir... Roger that.
Robocop looks so good.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP...
And it's actually Peter Weller voicing him.
Arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on the way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to
Yeah.
get on the bad side.
I mean, he's an odd dude, but the only true Robocop. And time-wise, this plays between the second and the third
There
movie.
you are, partner.
Lewis?
And I just realized I've never seen the third
Hell's
movie,
going on up
which
there?
is probably for the best.
Sorry, dude. The police want us to release the hostages. So no hard feelings.
Hey! You can't go in yet. We need to wait for the reinforcements.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
I watched the second movie like a few days ago, And then the trailer for the third, I'm like, I'm not gonna watch that.
It is too dangerous to cross.
Even my time
For
is
me,
too valuable
But
for
you can
that.
take the heat.
Screw that.
Go. I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start.
The trailer was so cringe. It was just bad. I mean, Robocop isn't the most amazing franchise, but it's fun and oh man, it was embarrassing, the trailer for the third.
Is it gold?
Maybe if I'm drunk, that might be a good movie. Or a movie night, drunk movie night or something. We gotta go back to doing movie nights on Discord,
Guys,
by the way.
we've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Drop it, scum.
Scum? They made it so the what's it called, Auto 9 pistol is the best weapon throughout the whole game. They're upgrading it and so forth. As it should be. You get it. By default, a shotgun as well, and you can pick up like Uzis and shit. But I think where's the shotgun? Let's pick up that. Shotguns are fun. You come over here. I got a shotgun with shorter range, so just get closer, will you? Where did the body go? Oh well. Oh, you got up again. I think you all know why I like this game by now. Puh. Die Gedanken sind Brei. Yeah.
All personnel, leave.
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a keycard from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know? After you.
Turn me into a Roomba. A neat, metallic, bluish, purplish Roomba. It's mandatory in RPGs. I have not seen that skill yet. Maybe it is there. The collectibles are actually like stolen wallets, incriminating documents, stolen watches, and drugs.
That graffiti is fresh.
I bet some of those idiots are still here.
Very angry Roomba, yeah. Yeah. Imagine Roomba with the Auto 9 attached to it. That would be amazing. See you in a minute, Bulldog. Now let's kill people.
It's Robocop! Hit that metal!
Any more tricks up your sleeve?
I will keep.
What a warm welcome, don't you
What?
think?
What? Oh, yes. As long as it doesn't have a brain in there that starts smelling at some point.
Nice and easy.
No drugs? Something? No. Okay. I want to shoot someone up close with a shotgun. Make a bit of a mess.
Give him a war!
What did you want to say? There's so much blissful violence.
Gotta say, I did not expect such a big crowd.
Yeah. There's a lot of animations for shooting limbs off. Or shooting people in the dick. But with Lewis around, she keeps firing at people that are in those animations, so that will sometimes disturb them. Which ain't too bad, but at some point, we'll see someone holding their nuts, or what's left of them. Lewis, do you have a death wish? You stay down? No, he will awkwardly get back up. Okay.
Over here, Murphy. It's that service box, isn't it? Hey, why don't you check it out?
I had hoped that punching people, I would use that thorn, the data spike thingy that you have, but you don't. It's a bit of a disappointment.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
But you use it on power outlets or fuse boxes to heal, which is kind of neat.
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort. They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor. Huh?
At least entertainment for the long elevator ride.
Blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
Yeah, they did alright.
I've gotta go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke.
It's not the best I've seen, character model wise.
What a freaking
but
psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the law.
yeah, you can recognize a lot of people, and that's the main point.
Just
I mean,
keep
they're
in
not
mind that I'm
perfect,
here if you need me, partner.
but it's for AA small Polish team. Yeah,
Slime bags detected.
slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys. The police dog and its bitch. Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back.
Oh, dude, you won't have a face in a second. Love how the dead bodies say, "He shot me." Yeah, that certainly helped a lot. Shooting Robocop. It's like tiny thieves, like level 1 goons attacking Geralt of Rivia or something. It's like, well, what did you expect? Hold on, I got an idea. That hurt me a lot, but it was worth it. Now there's sadly no printers to shoot. Only monitors and sometimes some chairs. The way that printers behave, they are probably part of OCP's revenge plan. And you have infinite ammo with this gun, just if you didn't see that, which is perfect. I totally agree. You should be able to destroy printers. Well, that works. Just make sure. Antidepressant. Okay. I mean, it is corporate America. Makes sense. Do nuke. Okay.
He's coming! It's your fault they'll die!
Yeah, Detroit needs cleaning.
Thank God you've come.
I mean,
This
I'm
lady really
making
needs
more
to
of
see
a mess
doctor.
and then cleaning up, but you know,
Murphy,
it's the bigger
these
picture
people
that
need
counts.
help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen, requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
Okay, for breaching the AK was nice. Fucking grenades. I have night vision. I just have to toggle it on manually. Wow, he takes a lot of beating. Let's punch him in the face. That's more like it. Yeah, user error. It's a skill issue. 99% of the time, it's a skill issue in here. Just saying. No one? No? Again, skill issue. I am not a big shooter, dude. Oh, I thought it would fly towards him like other guys. Like this one. Grenade. Oh. Hold on, do I have skill points enough? No. Okay. Okay, you can't shoot through those. Yeah, it feels like a rail shooter. You can sprint, but I mean, it's still Robocop. He's not the Terminator. Like the Quicksilver one. He's not running. And you can unlock a dash to cross the gap quickly, but it takes a bit. And there's a lot of skills you can unlock. And upgrade the gun and all that stuff. That's why I'm picking up collectibles, because they're XP. Every piece of evidence and shit you find is extra XP. Really? Okay.
Darling, could you get the napkins from the cupboard? Sure thing, Mom. What are we having? It's a surprise. Little man, have you washed your hands? Do I really have to? I wasn't playing in the dirt. Of course you do. No more discussion. Darn. Alex, what do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern. James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer just like his dad.
We cannot let him pass! Kill the hostages!
Yeah, kill the hostages. No? Okay. Yeah, they're okay. Sometimes they're a bit annoying when the timing is not always to my liking, but I guess they're not to Murphy's liking either, so.
Hey, no sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alex. You okay there, Murphy? does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable! Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
I love how cheesy this game is.
I can pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here. Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine? Especially one as unreliable as Robocop. We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point.
Yeah, I wish.
This was not.
Wish
an
I could shoot him in the
isolated
dick like the gangsters.
It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Nope. Not gonna follow you.
And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
We're not gonna follow him. We're gonna talk to the hookers. Hello? Gone. Or is the broken glass annoying on the screen as a viewer?
Murphy, would you give me a hand? I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and
What do you
extra
mean?
protection.
Everyone
Should
paid
mine.
and ordered WinZip. I don't understand.
Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
Should we spread the smell of vomit throughout the whole precinct? Hello. Want to take a whiff? No.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Finally. Home.
Sleep tight.
Robo-Pig! Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
I would love to punch him through this, but not allowed to.
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try? Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
They wanted you to be safe out there.
Yeah, you guys, very funny.
Yeah, very funny. Let's go do this. Well, it's only a solution 90% of the time. And just be warned, and like when we leave the precinct, there's gonna be like regular police work, like writing parking tickets and shit. So it's considerably getting slower in some parts. Do you want to read all those things? If so, I can go back and but I don't think.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Why don't you take a seat for me?
Yeah, okay, good.
That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard, as I suggested...
Do we roleplay as a machine or as Alex Murphy? What do you guys want to do?
Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
His face actually looks better in this the game than it does in the movie because it's that waxen, weird rubbery mask thing in the movie. Well, okay. Now, deduction helps a lot.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in their hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly.
To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
I do not
yes,
know.
sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
I just love how they all call him the new guy, and that's it.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
So much for psychic evaluation, right?
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Kind of music, huh? He's an ass, yes. I mean, he's the face of OCP in the precinct, so there you go.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station. Good job you had Murphy in with you. You bet. Without him, we'd all be goners.
Oh, hold on. Wasn't there like... Did they want us to go to the range?
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
What is it?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
Sure.
Here to serve the
My
trust.
My people skills are impeccable.
Take a spot on the podium. You're up.
The hippocampus is part of the limbic system and plays important roles in the consolidation of information from short-term memory and long-term memory and in spatial memory that enables navigation. Okay.
Lifesaver, Robo.
Yeah, it's a hippocampus issue. That's all.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
An orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem.
Yep.
My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I call him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
Your behavior disrupts public order. I must issue a ticket.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all Detroit.
Next, please.
I upheld the law.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information. And I want it.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward.
right?
You can hope for a reduced sentence.
That's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it. It'll be good to get back to jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's
Never
24,
really.
but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
Oh, no.
I guess that's as evil as it gets. He can't be evil, he's just hatefully honest. That's what we do. I told you, my people skills are on point. Respect, integrity, excellence. Sure. How much did he want to get? 2,000 bucks? Okay. Report to the shooting range. Yep. Will do. $63.
I heard you're scheduled for calibration.
We'll beat
Step right up
that
and
for
press the
sure.
button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade.
Any loot? No? No? Nope. Oh boy.
Unless you want to try to break the record.
Yeah, I mean, who cares? I really...
Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that we're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
And I'm pretty sure... Oh, it takes a... It is cheating. But do we care? Hey, Sorrow. Guten Abend.
So, what's on today's agenda?
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
How are things, Sorrow?
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
What? Take a shit? She won't tell. Any other objectives? No. Hold on. Anything? Yep. Well, there's some XP. No, normal Sunday evening. The big blue guy painting Robuta Gilima.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Nice. Time for some police work. It's a nice miniature, who cares? I mean, this team really knows and loves the material they're working with, I feel. Oh, I'm sorry. What time is it? Okay.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground.
Okay.
Believe me, just burn it all.
Great. Will do. No, the King Kong game sucks. It's one of the worst games. This is a brilliant game. This is such a good game. It's very high on my games of the year list. What's this, rocket?
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
There's also nothing wrong in breaking criminal bones. Music is too loud. I can't help turn off the radio. Yep.
Your volume control seems to be broken.
Leave it! That's brand new! I've only stole...
Thanks, officer.
You're welcome. Can I scrap this for loot? Nope. Now in sweeter. Yeah. She had a shitty voice, so it's fine. It's just basically because the music sucked. I just hate that song. And it keeps playing the whole game. Whenever there's this rock music playing, it's that song. Or punk music or whatever it's supposed to be. I just hate it now. Collect all stolen goods and drugs. Perfect. But it was more than 2, it was a mutant. Dave Chappelle.
Hey, this area's off limits. You need permission to get in or a warrant.
Damn it. Can't do anything without a warrant. Fucking programming.
Something's coming. I can feel it.
Oh. Oh, isn't it nice? Not really. Why are you glowy?
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Alien harassment. Okay.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime. Lesson for the future. To save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
You tell him, Robot Man!
What a fucking joke!
the shitty lines that Robocop is spouting, they're just great. Yeah, there's a lot of those.
Today, the whole nation mourns the loss of Mr. Pinky, host of America's most beloved children's show, Growing Up with Mr. Pinky. He was brutally murdered by a motorcycle gang in a Chicago brothel after a heroin smuggling gone wrong.
Yeah. Perfect role model, right?
Littering is prohibited.
What was I supposed to do? I've missed the garbage collection and we had fish on Friday. You have no idea how much it reeks.
A you problem. Do we issue a warning or a ticket? It's up to you guys. Warning? Okay. I wish. Warning
I will
it
not
is, I
issue
guess.
a ticket on this occasion, but remember that littering is like dumping negative emotions on others. It spoils the relationship.
Still better than a spoiled fish.
I serve the public trust. Yeah, I guess Detroit has bigger issues. There seems to be bigger issues. That's where we're headed. Let's see if there's loot down here. I don't remember. Yep, there is. Not a lot, but something. No, most people are ungrateful fucks in this game. Not gonna lie.
Hey, Robo, saw you on the TV. Come here, I haven't congratulated you yet. He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
I'm even better live.
When it comes to cleaning criminal scum from the city, I am even better live. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire
aliens,
tracks,
I heard.
marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Irrelevant to the case.
Probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robo.
Anything else here? Even if it's only loot? No. Then let's scan the dead body. And then we'll talk to this dude. It's gonna be fun. I love this dude.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer. That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around.
What else are we supposed to scan? Oh, well.
Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
It stuck to him.
Poor Casey. I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but You must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens?
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Yeah, it all makes sense.
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with and years later develop serious diseases from.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey.
Yes, the proper
Don't you know what happens
glasses
to those who watch TV?
for that kind of shit.
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now.
It's always the moon landing. But that the moon doesn't exist is a new one, though, isn't it? Wasn't it in the sky? It's probably just a spotlight, you know?
He drew a gun and asked me for money.
Only a moron steals from a beggar.
That's what I said. But then he started shooting.
Yeah, don't ask flat earthers anything. You'll have to deal with an answer. Yeah. Brace yourselves for one of the best lines in a video game. This conversation.
That guy down there. He's an asshole.
That's it. That's all this dude has to say. It's like, I don't even know who he's talking about. Well, he obviously doesn't like the person. Imagine being the dude reading that voice line without context, nothing.
It ain't raining.
Well, true.
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
Said what she said. Nice. Yeah, there's probably a lot of assholes on it.
We thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
just a gut shot. I mean, this is Detroit, right? The whole city is shitty. I mean, this is one of the worst areas. Oh. Time to issue a ticket.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Oh, hello.
Hey, I'll learn less if you hang around here.
Do I care? I'm so sure this is one of the devs. Like, all the wanted posters are probably dev pictures. I'm so sure.
Something interesting in that barrel?
My sandwich fell in.
Well, you've been dreaming of a hot meal, so here it is.
Sure. There's a lot of cats in this game.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Be a man, pig. Why make such a big deal?
Hmm?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me, because the guy broke your nose?
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Name steal means fewer drugs on the streets. I will make him cooperate. Yeah.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Yeah, back in the time when no one had a mobile phone. So, discount dealer. Supermarket. Let's head to the supermarket. Yeah. Hey, baby. Come to Butthead.
What's up, sugar? Looking for some company?
Good evening. Was Casey Carmel a friend of yours? She was found dead a few hours ago.
So it's true. I usually don't talk to the cops, but Casey bragged she met with some rich guy from TV. She was gonna milk him dry. But who the guy was, only Casey knew.
Milk him dry? So,
That's all
work?
I know. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a someone waiting for me.
Okay. We'll go into the arcade later. That's like the main objective. Is there any payphones here? Oh, there's the objective marker. We walked past the phone. I guess it's on the other side of the building. I'm hoping they will release DLC for this game like they did with the Terminator game. I really am loving this game. Are you fucking kidding me? I was just there. And leading me back on the other side. Is it borked? It could be. I mean... No, I don't think so. There's like pre-order DLC stuff, but that's it. Where's the telephone they're sending me to? Motherfuckers. Hold on. Is it broken? Or am I just blind? Oh well, let's just patrol the street. We'll find a phone sooner or later. Issue some tickets or something in the meantime. Oh, look. Told you. This looks intact.
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
Yeah, we'll do the TV set after this. This is really quick. I would like to try Nuke. Too busy to earn some money. Shouldn't clients take priority? What do we do? I guess it doesn't really matter, does it?
So
I don't!
Oh.
I mean, I do. I do want to earn money. But wait. Your voice. You sound like...
a future happy customer.
fucking Robocop! You want to bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
Robocop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket. Apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
Oh, I'm telling you, officer, dumpsters are like a bag of candies. You never know what you're gonna get.
Okay. Another cat. There's so many.
I hear footsteps. If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
Oh, that's where we have to go. So let's see if I can. I want to find all the loot before, I don't know, the quest locks me out of something. I'm not sure if that's the case, but just want to make sure. More because of the XP, not anything else. Okay. Yes, I am. Why is the underside of my foot itching? What the hell is this devilry? Sorry about that. Mm-hmm. Laundry schedule. There we go. Yeah, too many trims on that model, that's true.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't
Hey,
nice,
Curbs.
Maurice.
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing cost is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that
You're
you
streaming me
violate
to
the
movie
basic
night?
rules of the market with your predatory pricing.
I'm sorry.
We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You
Hey,
are under
Mia.
arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Oh, get fucked, bitches. Love the way he folded.
Shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these three dealers keep their drugs.
Hi, Rat.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
Go ahead. Jump could be fatal. Clue. Soot is looking for you. Let's
Even
do
if
this.
you escape, Soot is out to get you. You will be safe.
Because it's
I missed
it's
our
a fun
meeting. I was busy.
bullshit
but he
game.
doesn't
That's
get
why.
that. Doing laundry is important to me. It relaxes me.
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man! I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
Ain't that great? I love this game. How many skill points? Only one. Damn it. What do we do? Slow motion. Scanning. Oh, let's go. Let's get this as to 2 as well at some point. Search for soot. We wanted this. Enjoy your movie night, folks. Let's go check with the TV set again, or whatever. Hold on. Have we been up there? I don't think so.
It's getting colder, and now we don't have anything for the fire.
How was I supposed to know someone would steal our old tires?
Well, there we go. 50 XP. Worth it. I'll climb the ladder for 50 XP any time of the day. Anyone parking? No, okay. I thought I could maybe give a ticket to someone on the way there. Not happening.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
Move. Thank you.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
I love this.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
The guilty will pay. I only seek justice. Your proposal is punitive? No, the guilty will pay.
I can make trouble for anyone who deserves it.
That's the spirit.
Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there. But look for something on Jenkins, too.
Will do. That shitty sunblock was actually in the second movie. We can't go to the spam folder, damn it. Teresa, I'm sorry to hear that you encountered difficulties working with Jerry. Please excuse me. He's a bad mood, and blah blah blah. One additional van outside the team, blah. Don't worry, Tess, I'll handle everything. I don't care. I think we got our evidence. Or clue, or whatever. Not evidence, clue. Hey, Mel. Yo. Yeah. Hey, motherfucker.
I am looking for...
Look, I'm busy. But you know what? I like your paint job. It would look nice on my new car. Can you leave me your card or something?
Can I punch you in the face? Don't have the good morning sound command, but I heard it in my head. Whoa! Okay, hold on. Chill, game. Chill. We just questioned him. What the hell? Is there more we can question him?
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
I read your messages. They seem to connect you with the case. Would you like to explain?
You've read my private messages? How did you get access to them? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
Will do. It's like talking to mom and dad when they're fighting. Your middleman.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Show me the footage.
Show me the money.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Pussies,
Of
man.
course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take...
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
It's now or else.
I have an offer for you. You can confess everything now, or you can get in trouble later.
Have you ever considered becoming a producer? You got a flair for it. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
City? He doesn't look like he's leaving anything. And probably not even this fucking chair. Gas station it is. I love the name of that gas station. Not gonna lie. Why does this game not have a photo mode, by the way? Or is there? That would have pissed me off if I had missed it.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Oh. Yeah, I'm the same mind. You have to have a photo mode in your games. But, you know. I'll talk to you later. Although, well, let's talk.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her. Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe me.
You will make
This
your
voice is
statement at the
horrible.
station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead.
Even has the shit in his
I
mouth.
decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
I'll go through the whole dialogue just because of his voice. Look at that shitty hair, though, as well.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
This is lovely. Yes, this isn't lovely. Ooh. Lag. I'm a vampire robot. Damn it. That is some evidence, I would say.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
On some occasions, this game looks so amazing. And in some, less so. Let's go talk to our actor friend.
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction prevent you getting in.
Oh, really? Huh. The more you know.
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Now the producer will be happy, right? Does she have anything to say?
Well, that's a wrap.
And a beer, okay. But, I mean, she has to learn how to drink out of a can, but she obviously is happy. Time for more tickets. We only found half of the violations, like parking tickets and shit, so we gotta do better. Serve the public trust, uphold the law, protect the innocent. And then we'll go to the arcade. The arcade is fun.
Shh, pigs. Mind your own business, cop.
Okay. Project Doom, Jerry Jenkins, and Tom Jefferson, TJ Laser.
Hey, me found my gun and purse.
What? Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking if anyone found it.
Okay. Ticket it is. There we go.
For some, to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
Robocop, shut up. Hey, punk.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
Screw you, man! Aw, man, I can't shoot him in the leg.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen.
I don't care.
Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
Will we issue a warning or a ticket? What shall we do? Ticket? Okay. We all agree on a ticket. He lied. Yeah, I mean...
You are being fined $100 for the violation that you have committed.
Are you crazy? I don't work. How am I supposed to pay for this?
I don't care.
Failing to pay may result in serious consequences for your guardians.
I made an enemy out of the graffiti artist.
Pulled right here. I'll make sure everyone in the hood knows your score.
I don't care. Ooh, loot. Made an enemy out of punk. Who cares? We wanted to go into the wash and go. I don't know for what, but yeah.
Groovy.
Or loot. Hey, yo. How you doing? Do the sound commands work? I don't hear them, but doesn't mean they don't work.
Dad, what does eviction mean? And who's a debt collector? Why can't I open the door for him? Dad, tell me the truth. Are we poor? Dad? Dad!
Tired of your kids asking annoying questions? You just want to relax after a long day of work, but someone won't let you?
Are we going to be okay? Dad, I'm scared.
Snoozers. Sleeping pills for kids. Just one pill can guarantee 5 hours of peace. Nap time just became your decision. Sleep tight, son.
Nice.
I'm tired.
Because you
Evening,
deserve
officer.
a peace of mind too.
This is so on point. The cat is using the chair. The user or owner of the chair is standing there. That's just perfect. No, you can't. My monitoring doesn't work. I don't know why. Because I mean, I know why, because it's OBS, but you know, I didn't change anything on the settings and it stopped working.
Heard your daughter was promoted to executive, huh? Why not ask her for help?
I'd rather ask the devil. My daughter is cold and heartless. Why do you think they promoted her in the first place?
Makes sense. we've been there. Let's go this way. Serious lofts. Okay. No funny business. Still gotta find violations. You think I'll squash him if I jump down? Okay. Guess that's a no. So many cats in this game. Oh, no conversations? Ah, that sucks. They have a lot of cool things to say normally. I think it doesn't really matter which way you do it. It's a lot of work either way. Pretty sure.
Oh, really, man? You're my best friend. I love you. You really mean that? Oh, man, you're the best, I swear.
Okay. Yeah, magical fire or lighting is easier than real. Because everyone has a reference for real fire. Magical shit.
Public drinking is against the law.
Public? But this is my private sofa. I've dragged it all the way from the junkyard.
I see your point.
I will let you go this time, but remember that drinking in an unsuitable environment can lead to severe consequences.
Well, that's the whole point.
Where did his beard go? He had a long beard a second ago. Now he has it again. Okay, never mind then. That's scary.
No short-term investments. Not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on the volatility report. Deferred profit shares are where it's at. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
But you're homeless.
It might be a little bit too much blue. You know, with the armor.
The shoes I found in the dumpster behind the mega store. I got $15 for them.
Nice.
Shh, quiet, unless you want to lose them.
Hello, sir.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
Delaying an investigation is a crime. You have not been harassed yet. It was not my intention. Let's do this.
I can come back with a warrant, but then I will not be knocking.
You think that's going to scare me? This is Detroit, for God's sake. People try to threaten me nearly every day.
I do not try.
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
I will be. First, we will search Kit. Ah, it's not Kit. Do we have... Nope. Irrelevant. Okay. Ben, I'm off tomorrow, but this can't wait. I think Scott's at it again. You want to help? Boy, blah. So hiding something in his locker, returned over his shoulder. Yeah. That's it?
See, I've told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
I need access to one of your lockers.
I can't allow that. It's my workers' private possessions.
You said your shop has nothing to hide.
The locker you have in mind belongs to a boy named Scott. He works for me on and off. I have to admit, I had a tiny feeling he might have something to do with your case. I will open his locker for you, but I won't be held accountable for what's inside.
Oh, it
That's
is?
his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Tell me about Scott.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
And I'm not okay with it.
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Why did you cover for him?
Why?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
That is all for now.
Hey, make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Loot? Any loot? Okay, fix everything. Yeah, well. Objectives. Stolen vehicle. Yeah, most of the characters are interestingly written. Not all well written, but they're always fun. Hey, drugs.
Oh god, I messed up good.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Best thing is to confess. Actions have consequences. Oh well.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh god! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
Oh.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? You can only hide for so long. Oh, shit. It's the metal. Ah!
Wow, they take a lot of shots from a shotgun. Well, he didn't.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Well.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Sucks to be you.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
Is there any health pickups or something? Like in the room he was in? Nothing? Oh well. I'd love to reload my guns before going there, but they won't let me. Okay, that's not enough. Need more XP. See, you can find the chop shop. I would love to finish everything in this area before ending stream. I mean, it's 11, so we have up to an hour. I don't think I will stream for that much longer. That should be enough to do everything here. Did we? Serve protect. Still have one violation to find, though. Yeah, we will. Can we just break in there? I guess there's a hidden switch or something. Somewhere. No? There is a... Wow.
Throwing firecracker!
Yeah, throwing grenades right away. Anything else? No. We could, and in some instances you actually do that, but I guess they wanted us to be more subtle about it. That blew up the car beside us. Oh, hold on. Oh, hello, sir. Did you give me the option to grab him from up here? That would have been nice. See, now I was able to punch the wall. We do everything for loot. We're very loot oriented, it seems. So we gotta investigate. No, I gotta investigate for the safe combination. Any notes or something? Let's see. There's gotta be, the combination's gotta be written down somewhere. I'm so sure of that. Ooh, hello. And if nothing else, we'll find all the stolen goods. That's at least something. How many? Nearly get good XP. A lot of times there is actually notes or clues to safe combinations, but either I walk past it or there's none right now. Well, let me double check. I want to open that save. Ooh. Hey, there's a skill point, but we need to get to deduction level 6. So that's not gonna happen. Let you hit the next, yeah, let me hit enemies behind cover by bouncing bullets off of certain spots. Activate Robovision to use, yeah, sure. We'll do that. It's fun. What was about the objectives? Server protect. Completed. I completed the police work already. Okay. That's like random stuff in the world with stolen goods and shit. So we at least did that. Oh well. There's nothing. But the bike I threw up here. Okay. Huh. Turn to the streets. Okay. If you guys think I missed something obvious, let me know, otherwise we'll just proceed. In here. I guess we gotta leave. Nothing's highlighted with RoboVision, so maybe in this room, but I doubt it. It doesn't look like it's anything but the car. Yeah, random little crime, yeah. Summertime in the winter. Yeah? We'll find something.
I can't believe you've actually done it. Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Yeah,
Proceeding
come on.
to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much. I promise I won't mess this up.
Well, I'll punch you in the face if you do. So, I mean, you've seen what I've done to those people. Oh, we can go back, actually. Okay. There is a wrongly parked car or something. I think there was one standing in front of a fire hydrant or some bullshit like that.
Stop shaking in your boots. Look, Robocop is here. We're safe.
What? This one was not... didn't pay for the parking meter. Let me quickly see if I can find the last petty little crime. Yeah, we haven't been here, for example, so... No. Pretty sure it was a fire hydrant. There you go. I mean, there's another fire hydrant right there, but let's not talk about that.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Mindfulness. I upheld the law. Good. That means we get that out of the way, so we can go into the arcade. Ooh. Is that loot? Is that loot I smell? Yes. Oh, that got us an XP point. What do we do with our skill point? I think I want to go... I would really love to go for the deduction, but... Marks the location of valuable items. I mean, gain more experience points is kind of nice. The earlier I do that, the better. But... guess I'll just keep the point for now.
Crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. Now get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, because you don't have a warrant, do ya?
I will have one. Give me a minute.
What a douchebag.
Come back with a warrant, cop.
Is it a school day? Oh, that's exit. Never mind. Traces of hinge lubricant. Sure.
Amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more often.
Wash your hands.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny! I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. Alright. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Drugs in the basement?
Did you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ! Is that the ocean?
Sure. What else do we find here? Or is that it? Maybe probably have warrant enough.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
You lack discipline? Think of your future. Stay in school.
Children should not skip school. It is important for them to attend every single class.
I stopped listening after should.
Okay. Loot. Is that puke? Expelled gastric content. Yep. Puke. Gonna eat some food and head to bed. Thanks for saying hi, sticking around, chatting. Enjoy your food. I won't be playing for ages. Like half an hour maybe. Take care. Let's punch someone in the throat. How about that?
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie, I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Whee! That will not be a problem. Get wrecked, punk.
It's Robocop!
Surrender your weapons.
Jets! Light 'em up!
Can I use it as meat shield? Drugs. Oh no, jewelry. Okay. Only this one punk left? Where is he? Ah. Tried to flank me. That worked well. Ooh, sucks to be you. I guess it was a grenade of one of your buddies. One, two. One. I think we're missing an arm here, but... open this, but it seems like there's a hidden door here. Okay. Probably, let's see. Yeah, now it will let me search.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just
Time for you to head out.
kids without you harassing him every 5
Good night,
minutes?
Slort.
Who am I hurting, huh?
Thanks for being
They
here.
all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo. Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant. And don't you dare open that door. I'll shoot you.
Have it your way.
Kill that freak!
Whole lot of loot. And a skill point. Very neat. It paid off. There's the key for the save. Anything else? Ghost house, down the street, blah blah. Anything else? No, return to the streets. Okay. Well, that worked. How is it? Half past. Okay. He's sleepy. Once did. I think you could actually, instead of killing the arcade owner, you could, or not you could, you can not kill him, and then you have him as an ally in late game, but you know, or later game. Okay. Kill everyone. Yeah, I think the perfect time we finish the whole area. And then it's midnight. Sounds about right.
Oh shit! It's a metal freak! You need to be taught some manners.
Time to get that heavy machine gun. There we go. Fuck you, buddy. Guess we have peace for a minute. Nothing else? Oh well, okay. Maybe we got a bigger gun. So all is well. Ah, through the wall. Someone's left? Oh, up there. Oh. Oh, there's gotta be no to something. Come on. I want that loot. There's progress. I mean, it might be down there, the hint, but let's see if there's anything here. Note, or a PC is something. Or did we find a note already? I just gotta... all just bullshit. Yeah, I know. I guess we don't care. Let's see, maybe I picked up the loot and... No. We did not find a note. Maybe it is down here. Okay, we were at full health. He takes a beating. Guess I have to go for headshots. Oh, there's another MG. I was hoping I could headshot the dude with the MG, but it's got one of those masks on. Whatever hit. Right. Guess one of those, huh? Oh. Let's double check in here. We kind of rushed through. No. Okay. Just making sure. Still way back out, right? I guess so. Let's screw things up. Oh, okay.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
What is your freedom worth to you?
That's actually a great point. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know.
That's it.
I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Uh-huh.
Lewis, Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name.
Do we care?
This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries, so they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they
Slow
say,
is
good
what he is.
business is where you find it.
Now, since we cleaned out that place, let me double check if we can now open the safe. I doubt that I picked something up that's helping, but I'd rather double check. Yeah, okay. Oh well. Would love to jump down here. Some extra nuke. Come on, pickles. Let's leave. Did he already leave without me? Not quite.
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke. And when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangster's paradise dressed in blue.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Yep.
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy. You're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
We will proceed with haste.
Oh, for God's sakes, man. As you command, Officer Steely.
I don't like you, Pickles. I really don't.
Over here. This is where Briggs lives.
Lived.
Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole. Apartment 21.
Yeah. But there's probably loot here.
Hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people, and I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch.
Station. I'm sick of you. Sick of the whole family. Nice. Such a nice neighborhood. He'll accidentally break down the door if he knocks like that.
Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
He's happy to see me. I guess more happy than seeing
Oh,
him.
no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body.
Hey, Emmy. Greetings.
Back.
Where was the last location?
How's your Sunday so far?
I remember him telling me
Nearly
that
done
he was
streaming for
leaving
today,
his
but
jurisdiction,
you made it in time.
that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me. But maybe it's in his files.
I'm off for now, so everything's good. It's been a weird week. But no, everything's fine.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good
And I
guy.
love this game.
Sometimes too good for his own sake.
Yes, I got a week
He
off.
believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative
Before
asshole
the whole Christmas
constantly gets
shenanigans
himself into
get
trouble.
serious, you know.
I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, Robocop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know.
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
Let's go get him. Shoot the ball. Be done with anything we can steal. No. But still XP. Gorgeous, why are you looking at me like that? Bye.
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
You missed all the violence, though. You missed a lot of violence in this game.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure.
You're not Daniel, are you?
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
Your conduct is unbecoming of an athlete. I'm an ankle breaker too. I'm more... Yeah.
You are not the only ankle breaker on this basketball court.
And that's letting you off easy. I've seen him do way worse for less.
Shit, I was just messing with you. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it.
Pickles.
A couple of drawings over there.
Just shut up, Pickles. Just shut up. Drawings over there? You got a good eye. I can't see it.
Drawn not long ago.
Oh, hello.
Ah, there's more over there. Oh man, are we really jaywalking? That's a $100 fine. Huh. I guess we're conducting an investigation.
One of those days, you guys gotta explain how jaywalking works in the States. Like, it's gotta be really strict, seemingly.
Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you? Should be somewhere.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his. What about over there?
No, it is locked. They did not go inside.
So I guess you have like a scanning thing in your eyes.
Yes, it allows me to see things that are not there anymore.
Oh, so it's kind of like Nuke.
They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something. What the fuck?
That was close.
We'd better hurry.
What could go wrong? Kids and guns go well together, don't they?
Do it. Come on. End him.
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up. He's laughing at you.
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit.
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa! What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. You'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that was the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See?
I love how they still call him Kid in the subtitles, although we know he's called Daniel. Guess he's not important enough.
Start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Yeah, it's late.
Tell my
It's
mom
end the
about
stream.
the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
Yeah, let's go get the checkpoint. We're driving there, and then maybe someone's live. Sundays are always slow. Let me see. Did everything here, did we? Yep. Whew. Sorry, it's getting late and I am tired, so it's a good time to be done for today. Just check out the cutscene. There's probably one. There will be a checkpoint.
This is where Sook is supposedly hiding.
Can't really call it hiding if he sent invitations to the whole city. A bit rude he forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin. Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you.
It's not foreboding at all, isn't it? Okay.